will never forget the last time these women met on the ice, almost exactly a year ago in the gold medal game of the Olympics. They're going to meet again tonight at 7 right here on NHL Network. Two-time Olympic gold medalist Cheryl Pounder will be calling the action. So, Cheryl, before we get into tonight's action, what do you remember about this time last year and that epic shootout gold medal game?
Well, just when you think it can't get any better, Jamie, it does. And that was one for the ages. You know, in 2014, when Canada came back, it was unbelievable. And not to disappoint, 4 years later, when the Lamoureux twins really put a thorn in Canada's side and took home the gold after 20 years. They did a phenomenal job. And I know that everyone was on their seats all across both North America, really.
Now, Team USA has actually dominated the last 4 years or so in these big games. What has the vibe been like today as this rivalry series gets set to kick off?
Well, at pregame skate today, both teams were on the ice. Canada being really aggressive with the battles, and the United States, the puck touch is unbelievable. This is a very fast American team. Great speed, great transition, and the ability to put the puck in the net. Canada on the other side, you know, this is a team that has been feeling the weight and the pressure. 4 consecutive losses in tournaments against the United States, and they're feeling the silver touch. So to get their mojo back, they'll need to start here in London, Ontario, against a very fierce American team.
And of course, Cheryl, we're only a few months away from the World Championship in Finland. How will both Team USA and Team Canada use these 3 games now to really get set for that tournament?
Well, really, this is such an integral part of the evaluation process. Keep in mind that the college kids that are playing in the NCAA are not here, so there's a real opportunity for others to step in and make a point, really vie for a spot on both national respective teams. Both Bob Corkum as well as Perry Pern for Canada have 1-year contracts, so they will be looking to really put a team together that can win a championship, a world championships, and hopefully gain another opportunity to coach for another few years through the next Olympics. So a huge opportunity for development, but certainly huge on the evaluation side.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And of course, Kendall Coyne-Schofield was one of the highlights of NHL All-Star Weekend. Can you gauge what her performance at the skills competition means to women's hockey?
As a former player and now a coach of young girls in Ontario, it was absolutely everything. We had the opportunity to speak with her this morning, and she said really it was just about her delivering what the product has been for a number of years, but she was at center stage and she really didn't disappoint. I mean, to come out with that time 1 second slower than McDavid, I think she really turned the heads and put the spotlight on women's hockey, and it really deserves to be there. I think she showed that these women are high-class professional athletes and garnered a ton of respect across the country.
Yeah, and that respect on full display now that she was just named captain of Team USA for this tournament going forward. There are going to be a number of young players, though, who will get the chance to show off their skills in these next 3 games. Who are some new names that we should be looking out for?
Well, Savannah Harmon for the United States on defense. I mean, she's been playing at Clarkson. She's won back-to-back NCAA titles, now playing in the NWHL with the Buffalo Beauts. There's one on the back end that you can really look to vie for a spot, really push the defense on the back end for Team USA. The offense really starts with United States on the back end. They love to be actively engaged. And on the other side for Team Canada, you have Anne-Sophie Bété. Here is a player who has been out of the program for almost 10 years, and they've brought a 31-year-old back into the fold because within the CWHL, the Canadian Women's Hockey League, she has been performing, playing alongside Marie-Philippe Poulin. So these two teams will clash, but certainly youngsters and a sort of a savvy veteran rookie in Anne-Sophie Bété will certainly be battling it out, trying to vie for a spot on that team that will head to the World Championship in Helsinki in April.